What is safety? Safety means absence of danger. Safety provides freedom and protection against hazard, and safety protect employee and properties. Why safety important? To protect health of employee, to provide positive culture at workplace, to avoid accident and near miss, to ensure continuous development, allow only procedure to progress, allow only safe work practice, stop the safety violation and stop to perform unsafe act, stop to perform in unsafe condition and stop to perform in line of fire, enhance an organization compliance, prevent and prevention of injury and accident. What is hazard and how many type of hazard? Hazard can be anything which has potential to cause harm. Example of hazards: fire, electricity, toxic gas, slippery surface, sharp edge type of hazard. Physical hazard, chemical hazard, biological hazards and psychological hazards. What is risk? Risk is probability and severity of the hazard. A risk equal to probability multiplies severity. Risk is also equal to likelihood and consequence. Risk may be low, medium, high. Risk rating can be represented by digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Example of risk: electrical shock, fall from height. What is probability or likelihood? Probability means or likelihood means chance of occurrence of accident. What is severity means and what is consequence means? Severity means result of an accident. Severity is the quantity of harm. What is an accident and what are the type of accident? Accident is an unplanned and unwanted situation that is cause property damage and physical injury. What is near miss? Near miss is an unplanned and unwanted situation that does not cause property damage and major and minor injury. Why accident and incident take place? Incident take place due to violation of safety legislation, human error, shortcut, unsafe act, unsafe condition, line of fire, bad weather condition, poor visibility, poor housekeeping, and incompetent manpower. What is LTI? When any workers suffered from any injury during performing at job site and workers does not come on their work within 48 hours, that is called LTI. LTI are equal to number of LTI multiply 2 lakhs divided by total working hours. Total working hours equal to head count multiply daily working hours multiply total working days. What is LFI? LFI means learning from incident. LFI gives the information about last accident. It gives the information how incident happened and what kind of negligence was there and what kind of safety protocol did not follow by them. What is safe manners? It is working time that is free from injury, LTI, fatality and any casualty. Safe manners equal to total number of workers and multiply total number of hours. Holidays will not include in safe manners. Overtime will be added in safe manners. What is a stop work policy? When you will use a stop work policy card? A stop work policy card used during when any personnel performing in unsafe act, unsafe condition and line of fire. What is 10 process of safety? Here is a breakdown of the 10 process safety fundamentals. Respect hazards, supply procedures, sustain barriers, stay with operating limits, maintain safe isolation, walk the line, control ignition source, recognize change, stop if the unaccepted occurs and watch for weak. Why critical work permit use? Vehicle movement in zone 2 and chance of mechanical spark, near availability of liveline existing facility. That's why we are using critical work permit. Next, what is WMS and what are the name of 6 key element of WMS? Work management system is a safety tool and it ensures work is properly controlled, coordinated and communicated. There are 5 elements of WMS: permit to work, JSA यानी job safety analysis, energy isolation, temporary refit and simultaneously operation, that means SIMOPS. Work permit, JSA, energy isolation, temporary refit and SIMOPS. What is work categorization chart? It advises the type of permit on basis of work activity and nature of hazards, and IWOP team decides type of work permit and type of risk assessment with the help of work categorization chart. What is the meaning of IWOP and what are the objectives of IWOP team? IWOP means Integrated Work Activity Plan. IWOP team has main motive to develop all skills and method of achieve all operational target, allow to perform only safe work practice, stop the safety violation, enhance an organization compliance and prevention of injury and accident. What is work of IWOP team? IWOP team means Integrated Work Activity Plan. Integrated Work Activity Plan team decide type of work permit on basis of work activity and nature of hazard and nature of work, and IWOP team use WCC for decide type of work permit. Who are the member of IWOP team? Asset owner, performing authority, permit coordinator, a specialist for critical work activity, that means AO, PA, PTW coordinator. What is the validity of FRA and who approved FRA? Validity of FRA is 1 year and FRA approved by Asset Approval Authority. What is validity of JSA level 1 and who approved JSA level 1? Validity of JSA level 1 is 0 and approved by Area Authority. What is validity of JSA level 2 and who approved JSA level 2? Validity of JSA level 2 is 2 years and JSA level 2 approved by Asset Approval Authority. What is a step back 5x5 and what is a step back 5x5? A step back 5x5 is a hazard management process. It encourages the workers to identify the hazard before starting the work. There are following steps need to take in 5x5. First, take 5 steps back from work location. That means take 5 steps back from work location. Take 5 minutes and think about hazards that is around you. Next, identify the hazard and take control measures for performing the work. Then start the work. How do you identify it is a general work permit, hot work permit or critical work permit? Basically, IWOP team will decide type of work permit with the help of WCC. IWOP team means Integrated Work Activity Planning team and WCC means Work Categorization chart. Next, what you will do if H2S gas leakage in your work premises? First, hold the breathe and wear EVA or SCAVA and check wind direction by use of windsock and move to assembly point by cross wind direction. What is thermal work limit and what kind of instrument used for thermal work limit? Thermal work limit is a heat stress index. With the help of TWL, we can know the wind speed condition, humidity condition, temperature condition, and unit measure of thermal work limit watts per square meter. TWL measured by WBGT and TWL meter. In TWL, we use three flag: green flag, orange flag, and red flag. If green flag is hosting, then it indicates low risk and TWL will be 140 to 220. Water need to consume 600 milliliter and to 1 liter per hour and take rest as per need. If orange flag is hosting, it represent medium risk and TWL will be 115 to 140, and water need to consume 1 liter to 1.2 liter per hour. If work is heavy, then perform the work 45 minutes and take rest 15 minutes. If red flag is hosting, it represent high risk and TWL will be less than 150. Water need to consume 1.2 liter per hour and workers perform the work 20 minutes and take rest 40 minutes. What is temporary defeat? To make disable to any live instrument by pre-announcement. There are two types of temporary defeat: process defeat and maintenance defeat. Why require temporary defeat certificates? A work activity that require temporary bypassing of safety system. That's why. What is SAMOPS and how many type of SAMOP? When two or more works are going on in one location, it is called SAMOPS. There are two type of SAMOPS: routine activity, non-routine activity. Example of SAMOPS: maintenance work and mechanical lifting, both running one location at same time. What is brownfield and greenfield? Brownfield, such location where we will get live line facility and also get flammable and toxic atmosphere. It is called brownfield. Greenfield, such location where we will not get live line facility and also do not get flammable and toxic atmosphere. That is called greenfield. What is process area, restricted area, and what is non-process area and non-restricted area? Process area or restricted area, such area where we will get live land facility and also get flammable and toxic atmosphere. That area is process area or restricted area. Non-process area or non-restricted area, such area where we will not get live land facility and not get flammable and toxic atmosphere. That area also known as non-process area or non-restricted area. What is hot tapping and cold tapping? Hot tapping is live process where connect the pipe line without stop the flow and without shut down and depressurized the line. Cold tapping is not live process where connect the pipeline to stop the flow and also requires shutdown and depressurize the line. Activity of hot tapping: isolation the pipe, nitrogen foration, drilling work for complete the small pilot hole, pressure check, and level should be below. That means level should be low. So main activity of hot tapping: isolation the pipe, nitrogen